Today on The Real.
We about to start Girl Chat?
Yes!
More Girl Chat means more of what you love at The Real.
You canceled on me twice.
Plus, Tamera's taking your questions and her advice is golden.
Family is everything.
Yes.
And we've got the best face masks on the market. Crazy.
On The Real.
You know what? I want you to know you are beautiful too.
Yes.
Okay?
Thank you guys so much for being here. You want us to start Girl Chat?
Say it again.
You want us to start Girl Chat?
Kick us off. Say, let's get into some girl chat.
We about to start Girl Chat?
Yes! Let's get into it. All right. First up, what do you do when you realize you're not really that attracted to your partner anymore? Oh my God, this is so scary because this really happens.
Yes, it does.
According to an article on Elite Daily, this happens a lot in relationships, and they say that you need to make sure that you're open and honest about how you feel without being too quick to call it quits. But I want to know what you ladies think. Obviously, you guys have been married for a while. You were married at some point in time.
Yes.
Did the attraction end?
No, it wasn't that.
But, you know, I want to know, what do you guys do, and how do you think is the best way to handle if one day you just wake up and you're not attracted to the person anymore? What do you do?
Well, for me, Adam would have had to do something to make me be unattracted to him. So say we get into a fight or something, and I just didn't like what he said. I will literally, wake up and be like, you're just not cute to me anymore. I don't like the way you handled that. Being very honest. But guess what? He's done it to me, too. So it's not just him, but what I do is I just make sure that we reconnect. And, yeah, it's true. We reconnect.
How, though? What?
It depends. It depends.
Because, you know, some people could say, girl, I've been trying and I just can't feel it. It just isn't coming back.
For me, Adam's mind is really sexy, so I just like to have, a conversation.
That's my point, is that I think that in the beginning, when you're meeting somebody, what attracted you to your mate?
Laughter.
See?
We laughed all the time. And even when we have arguments, if I'm honest, which are very few and far between, he literally will be trying to make his point, and he'll stumble on a word, and I just die laughing.
Right.
So
that's called puppy love.
Yeah, it's still new in that sense, but that's what I'm curious about. How many years until I'm gonna go through the I don't find you attractive? I think communication is the key in everything, you guys.
Yes.
If you are not attracted to that person anymore, I'm sorry to say it, but I like people to be straightforward with me, and I actually can take harsh criticism. I can take it. It doesn't hurt my feelings. I'd rather you hurt my feelings today than 15 years into my marriage. You're like, I've been over you for this long, and you never told me.
Yeah.
But you know,
you never gave me a chance to fix it.
But sometimes, especially in because I've been in long relationships where you start off and the person is one way and then they end another way.
That's true.
And I'm not just talking about physical. If they said that they were going to be, something and then they gave up on it, that becomes unattractive too.
Yes.
So you just I think you really do have to talk and say what you want and what I expected of you, what you expected of me, and then you can work it out.
But what I mean by reconnecting.
Right.
When my husband and I want to reconnect, we're 100% honest with each other. And we usually have date night. And that's when we just sit down, have a glass of wine, and really like.
And then you get it on afterward.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But like, there's people that if you ask them a question, maybe I'm the only one. Have you ever been in a relationship where you tell somebody, well, what can I do to make it better? And they tell you, I don't know, I just don't feel it. Guys and women, you have to know what you want. I can't give you something if you don't even know what you want from me. You have to know. Right now, we're asking, well, what turns you on? What makes you attracted to me? What doesn't? Well, you need to know when your spouse is saying, okay, well, babe, what can I do to work on this? You have to have an answer.
Yes.
You can't just say, I don't know, I just don't feel it. Like, that doesn't help.
Okay, what if everybody doing all of that? They doing all the reconnecting, stimulating, and all of this, whatever, and it's still not happening. How long should they wait?
Not long. You don't need to be together.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I think that if you really tried and you tried everything and
you're attracted to the right things. That's what we were talking about in the beginning. If you're attracted initially with the mind,
I think your mind is whacked still after trying, it's a wrap. I'm sorry. It's just not gonna work.
And then there are some people who don't know what they want, so they have that person running in circles, trying to please the person, trying every single thing they possibly can do, but that person is just not okay with themselves, so it's not about you. That person needs to go take a time out for themselves.
Yeah.
I've had those ex-boyfriends.
You ever just didn't want to be with somebody? Am I the only one that feels like I just don't want to be with you?
That happened to me every 2 weeks. I just don't want to be with you.
I just don't want to be with you.
And how was it initially? Do you see what I'm saying?
What?
No, I tried.
Okay, so that's the thing.
So I did try. One of them I tried, one of them I didn't try.
Okay.
So one of them I tried because it had been a long time.
Okay.
And if I'm honest, sometimes some things happen that you just can't fix.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's my last major relationship. It was like, it just didn't work out. And you feel bad because you wanted to work out because you done put so much time, into the relationship.
Yes.
You put in 3, 4, 5 years. You're like, okay, I can make it work. And sometimes you just gotta be like, forget it.
It's not working.
It's just not working.
You ever loved somebody and woke up one day and realized, but I don't like you? I don't think people realize how important the like is. Like, in love comes and goes. You'd be like, oh, I'm so in love, and I'm not in love. That's gonna happen. I think that's
you
realistic,
start
right?
hating everything. I hate your feet. I hate your
I'm sorry.
I hate the way you walk. I hate the way you look at me.
Let's be real. Your breath stinks. Your breath stinks.
I hate your mama. I hate your daddy. I hate you.
You'll be like, oh, why did I ever think you were cute?
Yes.
Like, that's real.
Yes,
Yeah, and when you start having those type of feelings, you really need to get away because you're not doing good for him and you're not doing good for yourself.
It's so true. Yes.
True.
We are talking to so many specific people out there. I feel this. Like, I feel it right now because we have all gone through those mates or those people. Even in our marriage, it's something that you constantly have to work at. But the best relationship is when you are serving another person and you know yourself true and you're cycling that love like you do unto others.
Cycle it.
That nice marriage where you can find that, or that partnership, or even that every 2-week boyfriend. That's when you get to know yourself better and you're in a good place.
Some of the best marriage advice I ever got was wake up every morning being intentional. Like making intention, like today I am going to serve my spouse. I'm going to think of ways to make him smile. I'm going to think of ways to be good to him, to be kind, to be compassionate, to be considerate.
Show him how you want to be loved.
And if you wake up in the morning with that intention.
Sometimes you need to wake up and say, wait a minute, what has he done to serve me too?
Yes, you both have to. You both have to.
That's what you're saying by cyclical, right?
Yes, that's cyclical.
Is that cyclical? That's the word you were saying.
Thank you, Kim.
It's like a give and a take. You have to make sure one is not taking.
Yeah.
And you have to make sure one is not just giving, because that's exhausting.
Exactly.
Yes.
Well, if you end up deciding to break it off with your man, you're definitely going to be trying to put yourself out there and date a little. And with that comes the dreaded first date.
Oh my gosh.
People are often nervous on a first date, and so unfortunately, they don't always make the best first impression. But how many chances do you think you should give someone before you give up on them and move on? I tend to think I'm very generous. I usually give them about 3 dates. Because I always think, I know. I really do.
If they were whack on the first date.
I swear to God, you guys.
If their breath stunk on the first date.
I did it. I gave a guy who had bad breath on the second date a third date. That's how nice I am.
Is
Because I thought,
breakfast like
okay,
the
well,
first and
maybe.
second?
Huh? No, it didn't stink on the third date. I just didn't like them on the third date.
Oh.
But so, if it's not working on the first date, I just think, okay, well, maybe he's nervous.
Yeah.
If it's not working on the second date, I just say, okay, well, maybe that was just a warm up. So if I'm not feeling it on the third date, that's when I say, I'm sorry, it's just not working.
Like that?
Yeah,
say it like
just
that.
like that, just like that. Adrian, what about you?
Okay,
She's a
you
shot.
guys are gonna think I'm crazy.
Okay.
I don't go on dates with people I don't know.
Okay.
What do you? So you always?
Oh, you've already
know.
spent time with them.
Everybody I've ever dated, I hung out with them, I knew them in like a group of friends, and then I would be like, dang, I really like his personality. I want to go on a date with him. Like,
That's actually wise.
yeah,
You're
I
not
would
wasting your time.
get to meet them, spend time, and then I would be like, or, you know, literally if I had a friend who had a friend, I liked the person, then I would be like, yo, your friend is cute, like, can you hook me up? I want to go on a date with them. And then I would go on a date with them, and then I didn't have to go through the, do I like him or not like
Yeah.
him? Is he awkward? Is he not? I've already hung out with him.
But let's talk. Right. So let's talk about first impressions.
You think that some of these dating sites now have group activities?
Yes. Yes.
I believe in the group activities. Hang out in the group and pick the dude out in the group that you already see has a swag that you're into, has a vibe that you're into, and then you could be like, I want to go on a date with you.
But to me, that's like you're competing now. You know, it's like, because what if somebody like, you know, me and you picking two, you know, I'm going to get the dude. You know, he ain't going to look, you know.
Yeah, I'm going to get the dude. What if he want to get with you? He wasn't for me, okay?
No, but I'm saying, what if we both like the same dude? Now we
Oh.
competing, see?
No, but isn't that what dating is? You kind of.
But I'm talking about going out on a group date. I'm saying if you give me some one-on-one time, I'm going to try to make you mine, right?
Yeah,
you know
but
what I'm
that's
saying?
still, can I be honest though?
Yo,
I appreciate that. I feel like
Me
if
too.
he really
Men
was
want
into
that.
you,
Yes.
I low-key would be like, yo, get him, Lonnie. Yo. You got this, boo. But like, if the dude instead was like playing more towards me, I'd be like, yo.
Yes. Yes.
According to our article on BritandCo.com, if you don't go about canceling plans correctly, it could lead to hurt relationships. Now, the article says that when it comes to canceling, honesty is the best policy because friends will be more forgiving of you actually being tired from work rather than lying to them to grab drinks with someone else.
Oh, shady.
Woo! Okay, then.
How do you cancel, Lonnie? What do you do?
What do you do?
What do you do?
I lie.
That's honest.
I make up stories. Girl, I got to go to the moon, okay?
Not the moon.
It's hard, but it's hard because I am so busy and people, you know, they make plans and then I think I over anticipate and think that I can make it and then I
True.
realize
Yes,
that I'm
you gotta
tired.
tired.
Yes.
Yeah, especially, and then I hate the fact that if I just say I'm tired, I feel like
They
a
won't
lot of my
understand.
friends are like, no, come on, you just
Have a
15
coffee.
minutes, just
No,
an
yes.
hour. Right, and so that's when I just go, you know what,
Yes.
I'm in Dakota, okay? I got a gig in Dakota or something like that.
It's just like that meme. It wasn't that I was late to your party, it's that I didn't want to go.
Right.
You know what I mean? How many times have you guys been invited to things and you're sitting there and you got that closet that you gotta go figure out what you're gonna wear.
Oh
You got
my
a face
God, I
you gotta
can't
put
do it.
on, and you're like, God, please just cancel on me.
I'm not gonna make
Exactly.
it.
And when your friends cancel and you hang up the phone, you're like, girl, it's all right, don't worry about it. And you're like, yes.
Oh my God. Wait. Have you ever made a plan the night before and been like, yes, girl, I'm gonna be there. We do a whole day's of work here. And the person, you go up to your dressing room and literally it'd be like, girl, I'm not coming. Thank you, G.
on the
You come
floor.
through every time.
Yes.
Because you didn't want to cancel. And the other person, and you like, thank God, because I didn't want to go nowhere.
Yes.
I'm tired.
Yes.
Yes,
But you
yes.
know who has it lucky in this world?
Who?
Call all you guys out right now.
Who?
The people in this world that are the luckiest to get out
I
of
know what
any
you're gonna say.
situation.
I know it.
Are parents.
Yes.
Yo,
So easy.
you guys have.
I didn't even get mad.
You can say anything you want about those kids and get out
That's
of it.
true.
I have been at a party with Tamera.
Yes.
We came there, and
You're
as
gonna
soon
tell
as
on
we
me,
got
Jeannie?
there,
Speak on
yes,
it.
I am, Tam, because we
Okay.
are here on the north side, and I gotta
Okay.
keep it real.
Okay,
so
let 'em know.
we go to a
Jeannie.
party, and as soon as we get there, we're like, oh God, we don't want to be here. And so 30 minutes into the party, Tam goes, Jeannie, I'm gonna cut. And I go, wait, Tam, don't leave me. And she turns and goes, Aiden is really tired. I gotta tell Aiden, you're tired. He's getting tired. We're gonna go. She leaves the party, and I'm like,
Where's my kid?
I couldn't do anything. I was stuck there for another 3 hours.
Oh,
you were
That
so
is true.
lucky.
I know, but you know what?
What?
Since we're on the reel, I'm just gonna say it.
Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh.
You've canceled on me twice. And you gave
I
me
know.
2 different reasons why.
What? Wait. I think I
Do
know
you
one of them.
know?
Okay, I was gonna come over and help Tam rearrange her closet.
Yes.
Yes, I was gonna do this, and I canceled.
What were you really doing, Jeannie?
Because I canceled a
You
lot, you
said
guys, because I
family members were coming into town. And then when I saw you the next day, you apologized. I'm so sorry. I was shooting something. I said, wait a minute, Jeannie.
Were you shooting something? Do you remember that, Jeannie?
Wait, I do remember. I do remember that I owe Tam a visit to help her with her closet.
But I fixed my closet anyway, Jeannie.
Yeah,
I
I
fixed
know.
it. It's okay.
But you guys, I gotta stop lying about canceling because I can't keep it straight. Tam, I'm so sorry.
You see? All that talking about the truth. You lying just like me,
Wait, I'm
Jeannie
not
Mai,
gonna lie.
okay?
I just don't reply to text messages if I can't
Yeah,
make
you
it.
do. You just go ghost.
I just go ghost.
And then
You've
do
gone
that.
ghost on me. Wait, give me the reel. Pass the reel to me. I'm passing it to you. Yo, there are times when I've sent Adrian messages, either a
Yes,
question
yeah, we
or an
sure
invite,
have.
and I'm
That
like,
is true.
I'm waiting. Are we gonna do this? Are you in? Are you down? And you go ghost. Tell it real right now. Are
Exactly.
you
You
avoiding
do
my
that.
question?
You don't answer us back at all.
Well, now that I have a spouse that I have to go, I have to co-sign with, we have to make plans together because we are now one.
Okay.
You weren't one when you would ignore those texts,
Guys,
right,
I'm
Lonnie?
trying.
Exactly. We have so much more headed your way.
So many of us ladies have our secrets for making sure we look amazing on a date.
Yes.
Whether it's getting our hair done by our favorite stylist or hitting our favorite store to find that perfect pair of jeans to wear. But how do you handle when someone asks you where you got that one amazing item or who did your hair? Are you always willing to share your secrets or
Or are you, go ahead.
or are you a little selfish?
Yes, they are. They are
Guys,
selfish.
I believe sharing is caring.
Yo, I'm right there
right?
with you. I love if somebody compliments me on something, I'm that girl that I want to tell you where I got it. I want to tell you what size they have left. I want to tell you what time to get there because you won't have traffic.
She would tell you everything.
Yes, but you know who yells at me for sharing?
Mama Mai.
Mama Mai is the shadiest sharer you'll ever see in your life. No. She will not only not tell you, but she will lie and say, I buy on clearance. No more. They don't have any more for sale. All the time.
No.
And they'll have stocks of them. Mom, yes. Tell, how much do you, my mom is in the audience today because she loves the show, you guys. Mom, whenever I share with people who love my clothes, where I bought it, what do you say to me?
I say, don't share. It depends. You know why? Because later on, everybody gonna come in the party, look like a uniform. You know, they say, oh, it's about the clearance, on sale, final, on sale. I don't want that to happen. I want to look special, different. That's why.
Yeah. She don't want everybody
Unit.
to have what she has. She
Depends.
wants to be an individual.
I can't believe
be an
it.
individual.
But that's shady, though.
I think so.
I like when people share because all of a sudden it makes me feel like there's a girl code. You know, it makes me go like, girl, you want me to look good too. I got you, okay. Don't you think, or what? You guys shady?
It depends on what you sharing, okay? Because some things you just don't want to share.
Like give me
what?
something you'd share and give me something you wouldn't.
Where I met a guy from, you know, like where you meet him at? None of your business, because then that's where everybody else is. Like, no. Now we talking about clothes, yeah. You know, I'm particular about hair too. Because I don't want everybody to have the same hair that I have.
What about hairstylists or makeup artists or that kind of thing?
That's hard too because then
You don't want them to take
Right.
your makeup artist from you.
exactly.
Yep, and you don't want to call for an appointment and your person's booked with the person you gave the information to.
Exactly.
That is true.
See, so I'm guilty of that.
What?
I be offering up my glam team to everybody. I'm like, yo, you gotta try. You see this face right here? She's phenomenal, don't I?
Yeah.
You do.
I will offer up my glam team to everybody. And even sometimes when we've had guests on the show, they've asked me like, hey, is it okay? They want to use your people. they'll come up to you and they'll do you first,
Yes.
and they'll do the guest. I'm like,
Yes.
absolutely,
I know.
use my people.
My hairstylist for the show, Robbie Rogers. Hey, Robbie. She
Yes.
do that. She's our head hairstylist. So she has to do other people's, and you know, I had to share her, and I've been feeling some type of way, and I just want her to know that. I do. I feel,
You know what?
some type of way, because I can see that you done did their hair a little bit better than mine, I think. I think.
Wait, okay, so there are selfish shares, there's shady shares, but I think there's also such thing as a prideful share, and that would be me.
Okay.
Because if I share something with you, and it's something real good, I want you to put my credit where credit is due when you tell someone.
I see you.
Okay,
I
I'm
like
a
that.
true believer in what you put out there is what you give
Here
back.
we go.
No, there's always a lesson. No, but seriously,
Okay.
we shared interior designers
Yes.
for
Yeah.
our
Oh, that's different.
our
Yes.
room.
The house.
And
Okay.
because of that, though, now Alexis gives me a discount.
Yeah.
And it's because
Oh, you getting something out of it.
because I shared her. I gave her more business.
Okay, can we be real? Can we be real?
Yes.
Can
What?
we be real?
100%, always.
Okay,
Always.
I intentionally didn't use your girl because I felt bad that it would be taking away from her work that she's
No,
doing in
you
there.
guys.
And then I didn't, and then I saw you use it, and I went in that room and I was like, I should have asked because I didn't know.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking
Yes,
about.
I do. And she went through a lot because she was like, I need somebody to decorate my room. But you know what? Here's what I love, girl code. You never go to that person's recommendation. You go to the person first.
recommended
So
her.
I picked up the phone. I called Tam and I said, Tam, I'm in a situation. My person canceled on me. Would you mind, after she's done with your room, if I could use your decorator? And she
Yeah,
said,
wow.
Jeannie, the whole reason why I had her do my room is because I wanted her to get booked more jobs. So you are doing me a favor, and it would help me
And
to do
I
that.
was
And
dumb and
helping
I didn't
her.
ask. See, the squeaky wheel
You
gets
could
the
have
oil.
asked me. I decorated my own dressing room.
You have Idris in there, and that's
That is
all
just
you
That's all I
like.
need in my.
When life gives you lemons and you're not sure what to do with them, we know just the person to call. Our girl Tam. She knows how to turn a sour situation into a much sweeter outcome. So when you guys wrote to her asking for help with your dilemmas, she wanted to come to your lemon aid. Listen up. It's time for Tamera's Take.
I love it. Where is Clarissa Lara?
Well, Tamera, I have a sister's dilemma going on right now.
You have a what? Say
A
that again.
sister dilemma.
Okay.
Well, me and my sister are 3 years apart. She's 29 and I'm 26. Our bond has never been really close growing up. Now that I'm adult, we both have children, and I would love to spend more time with her
Yeah.
as to create not just a sister bond, but a friendship. Be best friends. What can I go about just telling her without hurting her feelings that I want more time with her?
Oh, that's beautiful.
First, give it up for
Yeah.
wanting to have more time.
For me, I truly believe in this situation, honesty is the best policy. Really sit your sister down and tell her that you love her, even if it means being the bigger person. I would also tell her that you miss her, that you want to have this amazing sisterhood, because when it's done right,
Yes.
sisterhood is beautiful. It really is.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna make me cry. And tell her that you don't want to repeat this negative cycle for the sake of your kids. You want your kids to have a fresh start. You want your kids, you want the cousins to be able to hang out and to get along. And also, I would say having a mediator in these type of situations work, whether it's having your mom, your sister, your brother, or even a therapist help you with this. Usually therapists, I studied psychology, they can kind of identify past hurts and help you heal with those and help you heal together, and then also kind of identify maybe some insecurities or jealousies that are actually like keeping you guys apart. But when all is said and done, family is everything.
Yes.
So never give up on your sister. I really wish you guys the
Well,
best.
thank you.
Pam, I hope that helped you out.
We love you. Let us know how it works out, okay?
For sure I will.
Okay, we got you.
Thank you.
It's time to play the game where two heads are better than one, but only if both you and your host get the answer right. All right, we've squared up Lonnie and Jeannie with 2 contestants from our audience for a trivia battle that will make someone $500 richer! It's time to play The Real Squared. All right, before we get down to business, let's meet our players.
Playing for Team 1, we have Lonnie and Aura Gutierrez.
Yes.
Welcome. Where are you from, Aura?
I'm from Washington, D.C.
Yes,
D.C.
All right, DC.
All right. Are you and Lonnie game for a little trivia battle?
Yes.
Yes,
Ready
we
to win.
are.
Okay. And on Team 2, we have Jeannie and Cherika Silvera. Hi, Cherika. Where are you from?
I'm from L.A. Actually, I live in San Bernardino.
Oh, awesome.
Do you feel like you and Jeannie have this in the bag?
Yes, let's get it, Jeannie.
Okay.
Get it. Okay, teams, here are the rules. Backstage, we separated you and asked you a few pop culture trivia questions. You have your answers on cards, and when asked, hold them up, okay? Now, if you and your teammate both get the answer right, you get a point. Now, if only one of you gets it right, or you both get it wrong, no points, folks. Now, the first team to get 3 points will win the game and be awarded $500 cash.
All right. Here's the first question. The song Hakuna Matata came from what movie? Lonnie's team, let's see your answers. You're both right. You weren't lying. You get it? You get
Yes,
it?
I do. Yes, I do.
I thought it was funny. Okay, the answer is The Lion King. That's 1 point for you guys. Jeannie's team, let's see your answers.
All right.
Can you feel the love tonight? You two are in sync.
I'm loving this.
You like my joke?
Yes.
Point for Team Jeannie. Okay, teams, the score is 1-1.
Okay, next question. Sunny and Bo are the names of dogs belonging to which presidential family? Lonnie's team, let's see your answers. You're both right. The answer is the Obamas. We actually got to meet those cute dogs.
They're adorable.
That's Air Force. 1 point for you.
I like that.
All right, Jeannie's team, let's see your answers. Go for it. You got it right. That's a point for you guys as well. So that's 2 points for Team Lonnie and 2 points for Team Jeannie. Now remember, the first team to score 3 points wins. So we're tied right now. We got 1 more to go.
Okay, so final question. The novel The Devil Wears Prada is rumored to be based on the author's real-life experience with the editor of which magazine? Lonnie's team, let's see your answers. You're both correct. The answer is Vogue. That's 1 point for you guys. Jeannie's team, let's see your answers, please. Oh, Jeannie, you said Vogue and Cherika said Cosmo.
Cherika!
I'm sorry, you guys were wrong. The final score is 3-2.
So it looks like Lonnie's team has won! Sorry, Jeannie and Cherika, you guys didn't have it today. But for our contestant, don't you worry, girl, you're going home with a t-shirt from The Real.